Our goal here at South is for students to learn content in the classroom, practice it in the lab, apply it in simulation, and then be prepared for clinic. And it just works really smoothly. Our students will go in small groups of usually 3 or 4. They'll have some kind of challenging operating room case and simulation. I'll sit in the back controlling everything that's happening with the simulator. They get the opportunity to run a case kind of by themselves, work in a team environment, work through some challenging concepts they've learned in class, practiced in lab. If they make a mistake, it's okay because then we can watch it back in debriefing, we can talk about it, we draw on the whiteboard, we have open discussion. As a simulator instructor, not only am I getting to supervise and moderate and monitor the students in a clinical type setting, I also am working all of the computer stuff, and our goal is to challenge them a little bit. Nothing's ever going to go perfectly well in simulation, and I think they know that. Simulation is such a critical part of healthcare training. There's just been a lot of great studies that say if students can go in and see a clinical problem in a controlled environment, work through their case, and then have a lengthy debriefing afterwards where the instructor will watch the video back with the students, pause it, talk about it, zoom in. What drug are you holding there and why did you choose that? What would have been a better choice? Students are really able to take a lot of the information, put it into a clinical context, and then transform that into long-term memory for their future clinical practice. They're able to say, okay, now that makes more sense and I'm not gonna make that mistake again. And that's our goal. Sometimes we have a patient come in with a broken femur and that's their case for the day. They walk into the simulation lab and then all of a sudden through the microphone I'm saying, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you're here. My leg is killing me and I just want to be to sleep right now. Can you put me to sleep? And what that does is it allows our students to not only work through the clinical aspects of what's happening, the technical stuff like I need this drug and this dose and this airway, but also they get to work on patient communication and a lot of those affective skills where they have to say, we're gonna get you comfortable as soon as we can and we're gonna take great care of you, which is what we're here to all do, is to help our patients get better.